What you doing?
I'm with it. Galacticus, take 3.
Greetings. I am Master Gano Grills for Galighticus.com. A lot of people ask me, what is Galacticus? I didn't know myself for a while. All I know is that one day I saw the word from my peripheral floating like this into my head. I said, okay, that was interesting. And then I asked what it meant. And it said, well, it's not a human term, it is a galactic term. And as I meditated on what it meant, I opened up what the definition was, and I found an entire world. So here's what I can say about the Galacticus. Galaxies light in us. The same way that we have a president that runs the United States, we have a queen or a monarchy that rules the expanse of different kingdoms on the planet, like Europe and in London. We also have higher governances of hierarchies, galactic federations, and citizens that are exalted beings that make all kinds of decisions about the things that are going to happen on the sentient lower worlds. Galacticus is a agency, a cosmic agency of 22 beings. Some of them are exalted beings, some of them are gods, some of them are archangels. What they do is they serve to evolve the planets that are slated for ascension. Earth, Terra, Ardut, or Ea is one of those planets. Some of you know Earth to be Mother Gaia. Whatever you call Earth, there is an agenda and an imperative for all of its citizens and species, life forms to evolve. Let's take a look at this right here. There's a series of meters that are behind the fence, and you see it's locked. You can't get into that unless you have the key. These meters read the functionality of its energy grid. This energy grid is the operating system of the entire building that we are here in front of. Humans have a similar apparatus, and they are not privy to go inside of the operating system to find out exactly what their destiny is, who their divine parents are, what their true gifts are. Unfortunately, they have to find out these things by osmosis or by accident. Every now and then they'll have a flash of insight, or they'll just discover a hidden talent that came from a very long time ago. But in essence, it's something that they mastered years ago, and it belongs to them. It should be a crime for humans not to have access to the very apparatus of their energy source. But it's like that for a reason, because if everyone had access to the power of the divinity from within without following the universality of the harmony, we would get into trouble. This is the reason why a lot of what we have is locked away to protect us and the environment that we live in. So Galacticus is an agenda to help people to be empowered, enlightened, expanded, and enriched. The modalities and the technologies that we have are predominantly off-world, which means that it's been given to us by the gods themselves. That's right. What are gods? Most people don't know that gods are actually, some of them were once human. Some humans were actually in this kind of form, and they evolved into something that is magnificently amorphous. And the intelligence of a god would be analogous to a supercomputer times 1,000. That kind of intelligence can create life everywhere. And these are some of the beings that ensoul the template of the Galacticus. So we're dealing with the agenda of graduating humans out of the human form. There are 144,000 of you that are destined to ascend in this lifetime. That's the reason why you're seeing the numbers that you're seeing. People always ask me, why am I seeing 444, 1111, 123? Well, real reason why you're seeing that is because you signed up for an Ascension program prior to your birth. And what you did was you set your alarm clock to remind you of when it's time to wake up. You set a certain series of numbers to remind you in your waking that it's time for you to evolve and advance. That is the reason why the numbers are following you. Now, unfortunately, some of you will look at the alarm clock and decide to go back to sleep, and that is your prerogative. Others of you will see those numbers and take the direction from your own soul, and your soul will lead you to the Galacticus. Then we'll have a conversation, or you'll see a video on YouTube, and my words will resonate deeply within your soul. And what the soul will do to cause you and validate that what I'm telling you is correct is that you may also crack out on the videos and go on a binge watching spree of the videos. All of these are the confirmation that you have found your teacher, and you have found the platform that will be responsible for turning you into an enlightened being, walking you to the doorway of ascension. And should you choose to ascend and graduate the human default program, you will be able to do so. That's the real reason why you're seeing the numbers. So Galighticus is an encodement that will allow people to do far more than what they have been doing for many, many different lifetimes. And in this year of 2016, 2017, and 2018, the sun as the master generator that is projecting frequencies that will instantly turn people into a higher version of themselves if they are taught to do so by the teacher. That's what the Galacticus is. The 22 gods that lord over the program are providing miraculous occurrences for all of the students, clients, initiates, consultees, and people that watch the videos. There are people that watch the videos that when they finish watching the video, a windfall will happen, something serendipitous will occur, or a miracle will magically take place. All of these things are a resonance and a gift from the gods that ensoul the forces of the Galacticus. Now, I warn you, you're not going to find Galacticus in your dictionary. You probably won't find it on Wikipedia, but it doesn't mean that it's not validated. If you want to do your due diligence, go to Galighticus.com, read the testimonies, go to the YouTube channel, take part in the over 110 videos that are there for free. If you feel you'd like to have more information, feel free to join the Galacticus Studentship Program, and there you will evolve. And I'll see you soon.
Tomorrow morning, bursting in with the dawn, the dawn.